You know what's crazy about Shrek? It's one of those movies that never left us. Sure, it came out 20 years ago, but somehow it has more replay value than most films today. Why? Because Shrek isn't just a parody of fairy tales, it's a mirror of real life. Each film hits differently as you grow up, and along the way, it gave the internet some of its most iconic moments. The first Shrek changed animated films forever. On the surface, it's about an ogre rescuing a princess, but at its heart, it's about identity, self-acceptance, and breaking stereotypes. Shrek isn't a handsome prince. Fiona isn't the perfect princess. They're misfits. And instead of trying to change who they are, they find love by embracing it. As kids, we laughed at Donkey's endless chatter, but watching it now, you see it's really a story about rejecting society's standards and learning to be yourself. That's why so many people still quote Shrek when they want to express being different. And of course, we can't forget Lord Farquaad, the villain who literally tried to build his perfect kingdom by throwing out anyone who didn't fit. He represents every system that tells you to conform, and Shrek's swamp, that's personal space, freedom, a place to breathe.
Where is she? She's on her honeymoon. Honeymoon? With who?
Then came Shrek 2, the fan favorite. Here the story goes deeper. Shrek suddenly faces pressure to change to fit in with Fiona's royal family. Sound familiar?
Oh, they locked you in a tower.
Hey, that was for my own...
Good! Now here's our chance. Let's go back inside and pretend we're not home.
Harold,
We have to be...
quick! While they're not looking, we can make a run for it.
Shrek!
That's adulthood. It's society saying, be like this, don't be yourself. Be what we want you to be. The villain, fairy godmother, plays right into this. She represents the idea of affection, a polished commercial version of happiness. She wants Fiona with Prince Charming because it looks right on the surface, but we all know what's real isn't always shiny. Culturally, Shrek 2 exploded. We got Puss in Boots, the fairy godmother's big holding out for a hero scene, and a soundtrack people still play today. And online, Shrek 2 is still meme royalty. People make edits, remixes, and jokes from it every single year.
For you, baby, I could be.
Yeah, you wish.
Donkey, where is Shrek?
He just went inside looking for you.
By Shrek the Third, the themes shift again. Shrek's about to become a father, and suddenly the weight of responsibility hits him. He's not fighting dragons or curses anymore. He's wondering if he's good enough to raise kids, or if he can even handle that kind of future. The villain here is Prince Charming, who's back for revenge. But more than that, he represents insecurity. He feels he was robbed of his happy ending, and now he wants to rewrite the story. It's entitlement, bitterness, and the danger of letting your failures define you. As kids, this movie felt slower, but as adults, the fear of not being enough, the fear of failing the people who count on you, that's heavy. It's about legacy, leadership, and realizing life isn't just about you anymore. Finally, Shrek Forever After brings everything full circle. Shrek has everything: family, love, peace, but he feels stuck. Like life's become too predictable. He misses the chaos of his old days. Rumpelstiltskin, The villain here thrives on that weakness. He tricks Shrek into trading away the life he built, but through that alternate reality, Shrek learns the truth. He already had what he needed: gratitude, family, the moments that actually matter. It's a story about midlife crisis, but also about learning to value the present, to stop chasing what if, and start appreciating what is. And through all this, Donkey is the glue. He's the one who refuses to leave Shrek alone. His loyalty, humor, and unconditional friendship rolled into one. Without Donkey, Shrek probably would have never made it past that first swamp sea. From the very start, Shrek stood out. That opening scene with Shrek breaking every fairy tale rule, kicking down doors, rolling in mud, using the storybook pages as toilet paper. It instantly told us this was not going to be your typical fairy tale movie, and it worked. People laughed because it was bold, because it flipped the script on everything we thought we knew about the stories. And that's why those first minutes became so memorable. Over the years, the franchise grew into something bigger than just movies. Online, Shrek took on a second life. Memes, edits, TikToks, you name it. Shrek found a place in it. People host Shrek-themed raves, remix his lines, and use scenes to describe real-life struggles in their funniest ways. It's one of the rare films where the internet basically adopted it and made it eternal. And the story isn't over. Shrek 5 is on the way, set to drop sometime in 2027. This time, we'll see Shrek dealing with his kids growing up, especially his teenage daughter, Felicia, who's voiced by Zendaya. The teasers show a new look, a modern animation style, and of course, new twists on family, and how we find our place in the world. With the original cast coming back, it feels like a homecoming. Shrek started as a story about an outsider finding love. Now it's become a generational tale, one that grew up with us and one that still has more to say. That's the magic of Shrek.